We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Puig's got a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead 0-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Hit out towards second. Turner gloves it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is taken outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Jake Lamb standing in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. To third. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Two out here and a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. It swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Miguel Sano.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Jaso, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he was able to hold up.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Drury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there for strike one, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2. Here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And another foul ball. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that. Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Chase Headley. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great.
Got him looking, and that'll do. Digging in now, Jose Reyes. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jose Reyes.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Bogarts is there for it. 1 out. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter,
digging in
4.
for his second at bat, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. For Yelich, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Martinez on the run, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me is
ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Austin Romine. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution, starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. The 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Jaso is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb will try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike one. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The catcher, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, John Jaso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now at the plate, Ender in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Ender.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Heading out toward shallow right. Tomas on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. Has a look. Now the pitch. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into Arizona, this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brandon Drury.
Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way out in front.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he'll pull into second with one away. In now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
No runs on 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Throw goes to third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
For the Diamondbacks.
Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Another 1-2 delivery. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This one's flared out toward left. Lamb moving forward. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
hitter.
First time up, he went down looking.
Gardner.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jake Lamb.
Line toward the alley in left center. Puig arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Turner is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The catcher
ready once again, John Jaso. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is pulled into right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance. Brendan Drury, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder. Yasiel.
Bouncer down the line. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding forward now, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. Puig rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag by Jaso's there, and he is out at home plate. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Inciarte.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runners back. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. On the ground, softly towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more is Manny Tomas. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Called strike 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Manny Tomas goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Christian Yelich.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. On the move is Puig. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Line toward right center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Tyler Gomez. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to... Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Xander Bogart.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out into right center. Well hit. Bogarts will head for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Nate Jones comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.